Now there's no traffic involved in front of him, Paul. This is what got him the last time.
And Al Unser Jr. sees Dwayne Sweeney's white flag. 2.5 miles. One more lap to go. If Scott Goodyear has a chance, the time is now. Don't forget 10 years ago, John Cox and Rick Mears raced on the last lap for the finish. John Cox won that one. That was experience over Rick Mears' relative inexperience. Will that happen again here today? They're on the backstretch. 223 miles an hour on the last lap.
No traffic involved.
They make the turn for home now. On the main stretch, Scott Goodyear closes in. He looks for a place to come by. Scott Goodyear tries it, but no.
I believe that's the closest finish in Indy history. Closer than the race 10 years ago when John Cox beat Rick Mears.
Again, slower traffic moves to the right. Can Fittipaldi get past? Little Al brings it down low. They touch. Little Al into the wall. Fittipaldi continues on. Little Al slams the wall as Emerson Fittipaldi screams toward the white flag. The yellow flag comes out. Al Unser Jr. taps with Emerson Fittipaldi. They are on the main stretch now, but is Fittipaldi's car fit? What promised to be a close finish ended with a lap and a half to go. Al Unser Jr. stands by the edge of the race course.
What will be his reaction as Emerson comes by? Was he angry? Did he gesture? Went out to signal him.
Little Al stepped out toward the edge of the track. Now the pace car will lead Emerson Fittipaldi, just like it did last year for Rick Mears, toward the checkered flag. The 73rd Indianapolis 500 is rolling to an end, and Emerson Fittipaldi, under the yellow flag, has captured his first 500-mile race victory at Indianapolis. Canadian. And Salazar, then Fittipaldi.
He blew the base car right off.
No, that can't be right.
Can't do that.
Base car was too slow, Paul. He needed to get a run.
But they gave him the green flag anyway. Dwayne Sweeney is waving the green flag. Oh, no. The officials are now reporting they're going to show the black flag to Scott Goodyear, the 24 car. You're on board with him now. They're going to show the black flag to the leader of the race. Stop and go penalty because he passed the pace car before the green. No one has ever come from 2 laps down to win the Indy 500. The youngest winner thus far in the history of the race was Troy Ruttman. Now, Jacques Villeneuve will be looking at a white flag and one final lap, a final 2.5 miles. An unbelievable run. The story will be told that Jacques Villeneuve went 2 laps down on a penalty and fought his way back to the front of the field, across the South Chute for the final time in front of Bobby Unser.
Going by us, and he's looking really good, Paul. No problems.
Ari Leyendijk staying right there, wants to get in that winner's picture. Jacques Villeneuve on the backstretch.
The magnitude of his achievement. Listen to the roar of the crowd. Back from 2 laps down. Only his second year.
One more turn. The first Canadian on his way to winning the Indianapolis 500. Jacques Villeneuve on the home stretch. And the 79th Indy 500 has been won by Jacques Villeneuve as Ari Leyendijk screams by on the outside.
The white flag is about to come out at Indianapolis.
He's out of fuel. He's out of fuel.
Wow.
Robbie Gordon is out of fuel as Kenny Brack comes down to take the white flag. One more lap to go in the Indy 500. Incredible heartbreak for Robbie Gordon, out of fuel. And now A.J. Foyt's pit.
Bob, it's the biggest race in the world. You've got to go. You got to gamble. They did, and they lost.
Half a lap to go for Breck.
Look at the checkered flag, Rover. Keep coming, Kenny, keep coming. You only got the white.
1989, 83rd running of the Indianapolis 500.
Laps to go. There's time to catch him if he can do it. Rick Mears, his wife. The stopwatch, 0.63 seconds between them.
I don't have to tell you what's going to happen if he catches him. It's going to be, I mean, this is extremely dangerous business right here.
I don't think I've ever seen an open wheel car race with people this close at the finish.
No, and never so fast. I mean, these laps in the high 190.
Look at this.
Stina there. All right.
He may do it.
Yeah, he may. He's that close. Look at that shallow line.
They're going to get the white flag. There'll be one lap to go. As he moves along, is he going to do it? The white flag out. This is the final lap.
Going down into the first turn. What? No! Gordon held him off there going into that first turn.
Over the roar of the engines, you can hear the 400,000 people going course.
All right.
No one has ever seen this before in Indianapolis.
This is the back straight, Jim. There's just 2 turns to go now. Mears behind, and he's again trying to slipstream him.
John Cox did a good job of staying ahead of him in turn 1 when he made that move there.
Good. That
may
was
be
brilliant.
enough.
That was brilliant.
Not quite over. John Cox still with the lead.
Here it comes
Headed
again.
for the finish line. He's still closing. That's his wife.
It's too late now. You only got to pray. Look at that.
Here you see them. Mears. Can he make a move at the finish? He's making a move. No, not quite. John Cox has won the Indianapolis 500. He won it by less than a car length.
Green and white at the same time. 1 lap to go. 2.5 miles in the 80th running of the Indy 500. Buddy Lazier screams down toward turn 1. Jones doesn't seem like he can make a move on him. Onto the backstretch.
Looking good coming out of here.
Jones still looking for a chance to move. He's trying to get around Jourdain. He's around him now, in contact with the leader. The third turn, 1 to go at Indianapolis. Buddy Lazier taking a look at the 4th turn, comes off the 4th corner. And the checkered flag lies just ahead as Buddy Lazier takes the checkered flag and wins the Indianapolis 500. Firestone's first win since 1971, and a crash on the finish.
Hogan and Bobby Rahal and Rick Mears.
Oh, and Kevin didn't get the start he might have hoped for.
And Rahal's going by him. Bobby Rahal in car number 3 has the lead once again. You look at Debbie. She knows what's happened. They come out of turn 2. They're going down into turn 2 now. Down the back stretch. Rahal trying to stretch the lead over Hogan. Mears trying to get into it.
I think it was a disadvantage for Kevin to be leading because it allowed Rahal to sit back just slightly and time the start. In fact, here comes Rick Mears.
Can't get by him. They're in turn 3. Now they're in turn 4. And they'll come out of turn 4 and onto the front straight. There will be 1 lap to go now when Bobby Rahal comes by the start-finish line. 33-year-old Bobby Rahal of Dublin, Ohio, trying to beat 30-year-old Kevin Hogan. And right now, Debbie Rahal believes it's about to happen. They're into turn 1.
Looks good, doesn't it, Rahal?
He's got it. He's got it if the car holds
Just
up.
ran a lap at 204 miles an hour, so he had something left, and he's showing it right now. And Rick Mears may be going to menace Kevin Hogan for a second as Rahal goes on to win. That's a possibility.
The yellow flag, which appears for a moment to have won the race for Kevin Hogan, instead created an opportunity for Bobby Rahal to win it. An opportunity that Rahal has taken advantage of. There in front of him, on the right, now the left, Dwayne Sweeney holds a checkered flag for the 1986 Indianapolis 500 champion, Bobby Rahal.
Stewart hit the wall coming off of turn 4. Stewart went up in front.
Yellow. Stewart pressed the wall. Danny Sullivan saw it. You saw it. As Stewart got high coming off of the corner. Look at the car, Tom. Everything look all right?
Well, everything looks fine there. I'm not sure what the yellow is for, though.
The white flag is there, and they're going to go green for the final lap. Here we go. 1 more lap. 2.5 miles in the Indy 500 will be decided.
Here it goes. I think it goes.